Hello guys and welcome to the channel. I'm having a lovely roast dinner today. You won't see this till Tuesday. It is in fact Mother's Day today, so happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, and also to all the single fathers who are looking after their own children as well. Happy Mother's Day to you too. Today I'm having a roast dinner. A lot of people have asked me to have a roast dinner. I am so happy, man. I love my mum's roast dinners. They are amazing. Just to let you know, my mum wouldn't let me cook a roast for her. She wouldn't let me cook anything for her. So, you know, I know it's Mother's Day and you're supposed to do stuff for your mum. My mum would never have a roast dinner for me. I'm going to show you my mum's cat. It's a Maine Coon and he is huge. Let me move this forward a bit. Come here, boy. Hey? Come here, yo. Come on. Oh. Here he is. Awesome. Hey? Look at the size of him. Yeah. He is absolutely huge. Look at the size of that boy. Right, come on. That is my mum's, one of my mum's Maine Coon. She's got two. The other one's off somewhere doing something, I don't know what. Just a quick note, I'm out in the garden because you know, my family are eating as well, and it's a bit disrespectful if I'm sitting in the living while they're trying to eat and I'm trying to film at the same time. So if I come outside as well today, we've got carrots, swede. I love swede. Swede is one of my favourite vegetables. Sweet corn, which, yeah, I'll eat it, I suppose. We've got 6 Yorkshire puddings, a load of roast potatoes cooked in goose fat, I believe, chicken, lamb, but yeah, I can't wait to dig in. And a giant puddle of gravy in there as well. I hope everyone has had a good Mother's Day this weekend. I hope the noise is not too distracting, because I've got a fence blowing and possibly also the wind as well. Oh, I love swede, man. I can eat a bowl of this on its own. A bowl of swede and a bowl of greens together, fantastic. I love these holidays when we get together because it's the only time I really get a chance to have a roast dinner. Because it is a lot of work. You know, if you've cooked a roast dinner, you know it's a lot of work. Depending on what you have on your roast dinner, let me know in the comment section what you lot have when you have a roast dinner. I mean, I've got mint sauce as well on my roast. I hate vinegar, but I love mint sauce, and your mint sauce, we mix it with vinegar, which is strange how I hate vinegar so much, but yeah, I eat it when it's with mint sauce. Oh man. What are you doing? What? Ah. Yes, my mother decided to sneak in a Brussels sprout. Thanks, Mum. I hate Brussels sprouts. I really hate them. I just swallow it. I won't chew. Mm.
Ready now?
Where are you going? There, alright, get off a minute, 1 minute. Let me move this forward for you. There you go. Right, well, it's a joint mukbang with my nephew.
Hello.
Yeah.
Nice.
Now leave it there, leave him there. Sit down and eat your dinner first.
Nice.
Stroke him after. Ah.
Dinner. 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 Dinner.
What?
Fuck. No.
Right, be careful. I don't know why. I always go for the vegetable first. It's my favourite to eat, which is very surprising. A lot of people do prefer the roast potatoes. I love the roast potatoes as well, but I always go for the veg first. I absolutely love the veg. Mm. And sweet and greens. I don't know if you've ever had greens before, but that's greens. They're really nice today. Maybe they're in season. I don't know. Normally they're out when they're out of season. They're really rubbery. They're not very nice. But when greens are in season, they're amazing. I still eat them when they're out of season because I absolutely love them. I think these greens are the same as collared greens, but I could be wrong. They look a lot darker than collared greens. I think collared greens are lighter. Mm. Mm. Sorry, I'm not talking much, but I don't get a roast dinner very often, and it is, God, it is amazing. If you're wondering what was in the thumbnail, it is these two, knife and fork. I was going to muck about and say, right, let's dig in. Where should I start? But I forgot. Yeah, these are huge. I think a roast dinner is a one item I can always overeat on. And by that, I mean I can eat and eat and eat it until I get chest pains. Normally I don't. Normally I stop way before then. But on a roast dinner, just can't help it. What's up, Simba? Hey? There is a Yorkshire pudding. with a bit of gravy inside. Oh, wow. Ooh. Yorkshire puddings are delicious. I really got to make, one day I've really got to learn how to make a homemade toad in a hole, which is basically a giant Yorkshire pudding with sausages inside it. Oh. I don't know if you guys call it toad in a hole or if you call it something different. I don't know why it's called toad in a hole, because it's a sausage. I did read up somewhere about it, but I absolutely forgot all about it. But no, let me have a can of drink. Oh man. The government has decided to give out an extra £1,000. The government has decided to give out everybody on benefits £1,000. I agree if you're a parent, but if you're a single person, coronavirus is not affecting single people. You know, what difference does it make to your lives? The prices in the shops are still the same. You know, you're just giving people money to blow on stupidness. You know, I don't agree with it whatsoever. I totally agree with it if you're a parent. I really I do agree with that, because your kid's not in school. So a lot of parents are really hard up, and they do need that extra support when the kids are not having packed lunches at school. But for single people who are out of work, I think they shouldn't. I think single people should not get the extra money. I think it should just be reserved for families and for parents with children. But that's my opinion. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion, but I believe single people shouldn't get anything extra, because, you know, but like I said, that's my opinion. Everyone has their own opinion. I mean, I'm sure you have your opinion as well. You might think differently, you might agree with me. I don't know, you know, I might get a lot of hate on this video because of people disagree with me, but I'm just trying to express what I feel myself. Also, I feel like the government coming out and saying they're going to pay 80% of people's wages. One, that was an unprecedented move, something that I've never seen before in my life. But I feel it's too little too late for lots of people. Lots of people have been made redundant because of the whole. Lots of people have been made redundant because of the coronavirus, and the government are saying that if the companies do take them back, they'll still get the 80%. But I still feel like it's a little too late, because as an employee, how are you going to feel going back knowing that they got rid of you? You know, I don't know how it's going to go. Shout out to all the supermarkets for hiring loads of people. You know, it's at least something came out of this coronavirus. People are getting employment now, but a lot of people are lost employment. A lot of businesses are struggling. I feel sorry for loads of self-employed people, people on 0-hour contracts as well. I don't know how people on 0-hour contracts are going to calculate into getting wages, because when you're not on a set hour, how does it work? You know, so I don't know. This lamb. This lamb is cooked perfectly. It's so moist. I hate when you eat it, bite into it and it's really dry. I mean, you know, normally when I would have cooked lamb for myself, after every bite I'm having to have a drink, and I took a load of lamb, not even touched my drink, you know. Apologies if I'm not sharing with you, but this is too good to share. Oh man. I love how the way my mum does my roast dinner, the roast potatoes, where she cooks them and then she bashes them and then puts them in the oven, and then they become really crispy and So Mum, if you do watch this, thank you for this roast dinner. This is amazing.
What's in here?
Here you go, boy. Sit down. Come here, yo. No? Hello, handsome. Hey. Ooh, starting to feel it. Starting to feel the stitch. Man, this is a lot of food. Whew. Look at the size of this bad boy. It is huge. I'm using a serving spoon as well, so it's not just a normal spoon. Whew. Oh, what you got?
Listen.
What?
Listen.
Is that your gun?
Listen. Listen.
No, I'm eating dinner.
Huh?
Diddy's having dinner.
Listen. No.
I don't know. Alright, I'll be finished in a minute. Ooh, I don't know how much more I can get down. Bloody hell. And funny thing is, I'm going to be kicking myself if I leave anything, because it's not very often I get this. I haven't had a roast dinner since Christmas, which is only a few months. But yeah, and I might get one Easter, and then after Easter I'm not going to get one until maybe next Christmas. So I don't get them every Sunday like most families do. I do apologise, sincerely apologise if I've not really been talking during this video. It's not often I get a roast dinner, and oh, wow, I've just been really enjoying it. So I do apologise for the content. Whew. I think I'm going to leave it there. I'm absolutely stuffed. Thank you very much for watching. Join me again on Friday when we'll be having an Indian